What's up guys, Dominic from HelpKit here. I'm super excited to announce to you that we are launching HelpKit AI today. HelpKit AI is our big new feature that allows you to supercharge your Notion documents with an AI-powered ChatGPT-like chatbot interface. Essentially, it helps you to save a bunch of hours in customer support and give your users answers instantly without them having to wait for anyone. So in case you don't know what HelpKit is a tool that helps you to turn your Notion documents into a professional help center or documentation page. You can choose between these two different layouts, and HelpKit makes it super easy to turn your Notion documents into a professional looking help center website. And our new feature allows you to turn these Notion documents into an AI chatbot in a matter of minutes. And the great thing about this AI chatbot is that it can save you hundreds of hours on customer support, tons of money, and our chatbot never sleeps, never takes any vacations, and it helps you to give your users answers when they need it and in an instant. So depending on your HelpKit layout, if it's a help center or documentation site, the chatbot interface looks a bit different. And additionally, we provide you a suite of tools that help you to gain insights into your chatbot history so you can track and analyze the performance, and based on this performance, also optimize your help articles again. But enough talking, let me actually show how it works and how easy it is to get set up. All right. Before I show you how easy it is to set up HelpKit AI, let me show you how HelpKit AI works in practice. So what I have here is I have a Notion template covering our HelpKit support docs. And in our support docs here in Notion, I talk in one specific category called customization. I talk about how to set up a custom domain. And what I want now is I want to ask our AI chatbot how I can get started setting up our custom domain with HelpKit. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to head over to our Help Center page that HelpKit created. It looks like this, and it also hosts our custom domain page here. But what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to go read through this. I actually want to ask our AI. So all I have to do is press into the search bar, and you can see that there's a Ask AI option now. I'm going to click on this. What I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to create a question that is a little bit harder for the AI to respond, so we can actually see how the power of AI unfolds. So what I'm going to ask now is I'm going to ask, how can I add a custom domain to my HelpKit site? And let's see what the AI responds. So what is happening in the background is the AI will fetch all the content of your help articles, and then we'll try to paraphrase accordingly to the question. And we can see this is working perfectly. To add a custom name to your HelpKit site, follow these steps. And these are actually the steps we've seen on this site here. So let's just quickly let the AI answer the question. And the magic of HelpKit AI is that in addition to this customized, personalized answer, what we also get is the sources where these answers were drawn from based on the likelihood of the text occurring in these articles. And so we can see here the sources. The first one, connecting a custom domain, which is exactly where we were drawing these answers from. And users can additionally also check out the page and see if there's more information. And last but not least, we also have the option to upvote or downvote as a user the answer that we got. So we can now upvote this answer. And if I now go back to our dashboard, to the Insights section, and I go to HelpKit AI Chat, we can see all of our chat history, including now this additional second helpful conversation tag. And I can see that this conversation was great. It was just like 3 messages, and the user actually tagged this as helpful. And so now I can go into this and go through all of the chat history and see if there's maybe some room for improvements. And lastly, let me just quickly show you how the AI looks like on the documentation layout. So this is our HelpKit documentation layout that you can also use for your Notion template. And how it looks like here is that I'm going to just click into the search bar, and you can see that this common palette search type of feature pops up. And now we have the same feature here. If I'm going to ask, does HelpKit offer a free trial? I can now click into this, and we can see this very beautiful common palette UI pops up and will give us hopefully a fitting answer. Yes, HelpKit offers a 7-day free trial, and during this period, you can use all available features without any cost. And the sources, HelpKit offers a 7-day free trial, exactly what we want. So this is HelpKit AI in a nutshell, and I hope you find it as exciting as I do. Let me now show you how easy and fast it is to get started with HelpKit AI and train our AI chatbot on your Notion docs. All you have to do is you have to have an active HelpKit subscription. Once you have an active HelpKit project, you can purchase HelpKit AI as an additional add-on that is working with any of your subscription plans. Right now, you can access HelpKit AI, for example, by tapping on this top notification bar, and you will see a little section about HelpKit AI, and down here you can subscribe to HelpKit AI. Right now, our public beta price is only $49 per month. The price eventually will increase, so if you want to get the best bang for your buck, I would highly encourage you to get started now. Once you have subscribed to HelpKit AI, we can now head over to a project that I've already enabled it. You can head over to the settings section, go to HelpKit AI, and all you have to do is, you will see that it's actually untoggled. Toggle it on, and then just say train AI on articles. And then all we have to do is just wait a bit. Once this is done, it's very important to click Save Settings here once so that HelpKit AI is enabled. And that's it. From now on, you can start texting with your AI chatbot here on the right, test it out. And you can also go into the chatbot settings and change a couple of things. For example, the AI chatbot's name. You can go into the chat intro, what the chatbot is actually saying. You can also give it a little bit of defaults about what happens if there's an error. And there's going to be tons of new customizable features in the future too, depending on your feedback. And that's about it. I hope this gave you a little intro into how fast and simple it is to get started with HelpKit AI. And one more last thing, whenever you now resync your knowledge base, HelpKit will automatically re-index all your articles with our AI so that your chatbot will always be up to date. If you have any more questions, I highly encourage you to check out our little HelpKit AI landing page here on our site, where you can find a little bit more information about how HelpKit works, and also a FAQ section down here. And if you want to dive in a little bit even more, there is a dedicated Help Center article that talks about how to get started with HelpKit AI and how you can learn more. If you have any more questions, please feel free to shoot at me. I'm always there to help, and really stoked to see you get started on HelpKit AI very soon.